Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome to our Thursday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Thursday. Just going to quickly lower these volumes down now. If you can let me know how the volume is. But yeah, hope you're all having a good Thursday. We are covering and we are beginning our launch stream of Dragon Quest or Infinity Strash, Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. So hopefully the volume is not too loud there. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, unfortunately I have to have it like in terms of how I've got my setup. They don't allow me to modify the window outside of 1280 by 720 or full screen, which is really odd. I'm like I can have full screen, but then I can't. Like 1920 by 1080, and I can have 1280 by 720, but I can't have a I can't have an adjustment off that off those what's the word? I can't have an adjustment off that, so I can't like have you know, my own personal sizing and resolution. So we're just gonna go with this. If you can let me know what the volume's like over time, if it does get too loud, please do let me know. But Dark Alias, Virtual Light, I hope you're both having a good Thursday. Thank you so much for joining. Virtual Light, I needed to call 111 today, had to go to hospital at short notice, turned out some sort of infection. Being prescribed antibiotics. Oh really? Some sort of infection? Were they able, if you don't mind me asking, were they able to diagnose what exactly you had there? So we are starting this in English, English language. The game covers up to episode 41 of the anime. So yeah, we're gonna just get right into it and in English. Not the sort of thing you share publicly. No, that's fair enough. Say no more, Knight. Say no more. I do hope everything is okay though.
These three species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior. The Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment. And I am the one true Dragon Knight, the one meant for this age. But while only one Dragon Knight is supposed to be born, there was
Dark, your day has been a bit annoying. An appointment got cancelled, which I only got notice about like 1 hour before. I also had to go to the doctor about my high blood pressure, and then I waited almost 20 minutes for the prescription to get to the drugstore, which it didn't, so I went home only for it to arrive at the drugstore like 1 hour later. Oh wow, that is disappointing.
I make no such joke. It's what the
we have to wait like at least I do for myself. I have to wait days for my prescription. You're very lucky that you can even get it in within the same day.
Army that took my Master Yvonne's life. I'd rather die.
Oh, straight into the action hour. Oh, look at that little chibi die for the loading screen. That was really cool. Typical controls then. X perform normal attacks, press it multiple times. Press X when the character's body lights up to alter the third attack during a combo. This will initiate a more damaging attack that staggers the enemy. Unlike normal attacks, skills and spells have a wide range of effects. Press B, Y, or RB to unleash them. Change their assigned buttons, open the options, okay. And then we've got cooldowns. Once you've used a skill or spell, a cooldown occurs. Okay. If we hit enemies with normal attacks, we can then shorten the duration. Be mindful of each skill and spell's cooldown. Time as you fight to emerge victorious. Okay. So when the game first loaded up, it did give me two options. Adventurer and a regular mode, I think it was. No, Adventurer and Storyteller. So Adventurer is the regular gameplay, regular difficulty. And then Storyteller is an easier mode. So we're just going with regular Adventurer. But I don't think this is going to be a challenging game. But we'll see. We'll see. Locking on. In some fights against particularly strong enemies, you can press the R button down or the analog stick, right analog stick to lock onto them, and then press again to release. Okay, that's fine. And then the break gauge. Some particularly strong enemies have a break gauge. As you continue to damage them, the gauge will decrease. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy's guard will be broken, allowing you to a moment to pile on the attacks. Okay.
Dino.
Don't call me that! My name is Dai. It's the name my grandpa gave to me. I fight the Dark Army. I'm Dai the Hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end.
Dodging and guarding. Press A to dodge enemy attacks. A well-timed dodge will trigger a perfect dodge, slightly increasing the coup de grace gauge. Press LB to guard against enemies, reducing the attack. A well-timed guard right as attacks connect will trigger a perfect guard, negating the damage and causing the enemy to stagger back. Okay.
Parry! Too obvious. How naive.
So, because the... I should have blocked that. So because the manga is still getting like released in English, I've not read the whole series just yet. I think I've read enough to at least cover the game in full without spoiling myself. And I'm actually I was planning a while back when this game got announced to watch the anime. I'm only like 5 episodes into the anime.
Awaken! If I don't defeat him, he'll wipe out all of humanity!
Right, I'm gonna lower my headset down because the volume is real loud in my ear. How's the volume for everyone else? How's the game audio? Is it too loud? Can you still hear me? Dragon Knight Baron is a powerful foe. You'll have to unleash your inner power of the dragons to have a fighting chance. Once the gauge is full, press LT to awaken your powers and become stronger. Here we go.
I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well. For that spirit and courage, I shall show you just how terrifying it is when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens.
I hope this is not one where we have to, I hope there's the expectation is that we can't beat Baron here. So we have to die for the sake of the tutorial. Because I really don't want to waste any of these items.
That might work on you is what lets me face any powerful enemy. And that is my courage!
It seems it's going to take more than the power of dragons to get through this crisis. Summon your courage, grab your weapon, and unleash an almighty coup de grace attack. Once the coup de grace gauge is in the lower left is full, press RT to activate it.
This ends here!
It didn't do everything, but I guess for the sake of the tutorial, it worked.
Now what is he up to? its own! My head! My head feels like it's splitting! Grandpa Brass? What are you doing here? Goma-chan, and everyone home on Durnline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this?
So they're using shots from the anime. So hopefully they use the good anime shots, like the good shots. You don't want some bad stills there.
They're gone!
Dragon Master General Baron has erased Dai's memories. Retrace the steps of the adventure in a journey to reclaim his lost memories. Okay. Okay, I see how this game's going to play out. So we're basically starting the game from the beginning, like starting the story from the beginning, but they've created it in the whole form of we've lost our memories, let's regain our memories by playing through the story. They could have just had us start from the beginning. They didn't need to do like a memory wipe, just have us play from the beginning as Dai just, you know, Dai's already on the island, etc., with Grandpa, etc. Adventure awaits. Dai has lost his memories. Disabling his skills and adventure touring Dai's memories is about to begin. Try to help him regain his memory. Select the quest icon displayed on the area map to begin the quest. Once you complete a quest, a new one will appear. There are 3 types of quests. Story quests containing both plot and combat, free quests where you construct your own party for battles, and adventure quests which only contain plot. Adventure quests can be skipped and viewed later. Story quests have a sword icon, while free quests use a flag icon, and adventure quests are marked with a book icon on area maps. Keep these icons in mind as you continue with your adventure. Press B on an area map to open the world map. On the world map, you can select which chapter you to play, including those that you've already completed. Right, okay, so the first one, the boy who would be a hero. So we're going to try and cover everything as much as possible.
On Durnline Island lived Dai, a boy who dreamt of becoming a hero and trained to become a mage under his adoptive parent, Brass. One day, a party of fake heroes came to the island with their eyes set on Goma-chan, said to be the only golden metal slime in the entire world.
I don't blame him, a golden metal slime, how about that?
Who had mistaken the imposters for the heroes he idolized and abducted Goma-chan. However, as the fake heroes attempted to present Goma-chan to King Romos on a ship offshore, Dai successfully rescued his friend. Moved by the boy's gallantry as he fought for his friend, King Romos praised Dai and awarded him the Crown of Champions. A little later, Princess Leona of Papnica Kingdom came to the island to perform a ritual with the Bishop Temujin and the sage Varen. Leona's tendency to bluntly speak her mind annoyed Dai at first. But
Well, they're not skipped, but they're really fast-tracking this. This is a couple of episodes. I think this is like... I feel like this is like at least the first 2 episodes of the series.
And Varen were scoundrels driven by greed, plotting to betray and kill Leona. Once Dai vanquished the evil scorpion they dispatched, he and Leona were confronted by an even greater threat, the killing machine. Dai's explosive anger and desperation to save the princess made a strange mark manifest. Using the mark's power, he rescued Leona. Leona, having safely completed the ritual, exchanged a promise with Dai to meet again in the future before departing the island. Although Dai had overcome a great many ordeals, the hard-won peace was not to last, for graver troubles yet lied in wait.
There you go, 1-1 complete. Virtual Knight, Dark Alias, what are you two up to at the moment? Anything to know? Dark, you mentioned in the Discord about the Tomb Raider anime. And the Devil May Cry anime. I never saw the teaser for the Devil May Cry anime. I haven't watched the teaser for that yet. But the Tomb Raider one looks okay. There wasn't really much they could like show off, but then again it was a teaser. And Virtual Knight, we've got a new Sea of Thieves. We've got the part 3 to the Tales of Monkey Island, or Secrets of Monkey Island. We need to get round to completing part 2, right? Yes, there was a Devil May Cry anime. It was I believe it was like an OVA. But this is a Netflix Devil May Cry anime, or at least anime inspired, because I don't believe these shows are actually done by a Japanese studio. I believe it's all American. I think it's anime inspired at least. But have you seen the 2 teasers there, Virtual Knight? Tales of the Monkey Island is the 5th game, Secrets is the 1st, the Sea of Thieves collab is the Legend of Monkey Island. Okay. No, first I've heard of it. Okay. Check out Netflix on YouTube and take a look.
It was a day like any other as Dai frolicked with the island's monsters. When suddenly, the creatures began to rampage. Dai hurried to Brass, only to find him in a stupor and on the verge of going berserk. After Dai's cries brought him back to his senses, Brass declared that the Dark Lord had returned. Worse still, he grimly predicted that the monsters would turn on Dai. He urged the boy to leave the island. But Dai insisted that a true hero would never abandon his friends.
Well put, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai. First, let me sort out your friends. I hereby banish you, dark forces. Glimmer!
After playing like Dragon Quest 1 to 4, I'm still on 4 at the moment, but using all these different moves like whoosh and zoom and kaboom and all that, it's pretty funny to hear them say it out loud in English like that. So I'm watching Adventure of Dai in Japanese, but
How rude of me.
it's just funny to hear them say like, you know, Glimmer, like to actually say them out loud in
Coaching them to be
English.
tomorrow's heroes.
So you're a hero trainer.
Yes, I teach all the agents of peace and justice. Heroes, sages, mages, no matter what your raw materials are, I can turn them all into world-class warriors. I am Avan de Zinuar III, but just call me Avan. And this is Pop, one of my brightest students. If he applies himself, one day he'll make a very powerful mage.
Avan informed Dai and Brass that the Dark Lord had risen once more. Not only that, the Papnica royal family had given Avan the task of training Dai to become a true hero as quickly as possible. Dai agreed to undertake Avan's special hard course, designed to make him a hero in 1 week, and began the grueling training. For the first day, Dai trained earnestly, practicing everything from unarmed combat and magic to even slicing an enormous boulder.
I wonder how long this is going to be before we get into actual gameplay here.
Enabling him to cleave the very rock he had struggled to damage that morning. On the second day, to learn Avan's signature attack, Avan Strash, Dai mastered the basic Avan-style sword technique, Earth Slash. Then, on the third day of training,
What sort of training is this, Master?
Very simple. You're going to fight me. But this time, I'll be using a special spell. You can use your blade, but I won't be injured by it. It's guaranteed to make my skin harder than any kind of steel. Now, you might want to stand back. Here we go, Pop!
A dragon? That really is some spell!
I loved it. I chuckled first reading it, and then like the anime as well. But I love how he keeps the glasses on.
And survive, let alone defeat it. It's time to prove yourself, Dai.
Ah, gameplay. We're gonna finally get into a battle. Yes, some combat. So, what's menu do? Can we edit? Oh, slap in the table here. I do apologize. So this is where you can change your character's outfits, coup de grace, skills, spells, and bond memories when setting out on story quests and free quests. Well, we already have. I've already got some DLC, which is various outfits. So you can change each character's outfit for non-story quest outfits or earned as rewards for completing quests. During story quests, characters will wear outfits that are appropriate for that point in time. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so we only have the one. And then editing skills and spells. This is where you can change your skills and spells loadout, some button assignments. Actually, the details decide which ones work best for your style. You'll also learn more skills and spells as you progress through the story. And then we've got bond memories here. This is where you can equip bond memories. Bond memories possess various kind of effects, so don't be shy about mixing and matching them to see which combinations work for you. Editing presets. To help you test different combinations of bond memories, you can save and apply bond memory presets. Equip your favorite bond memories, then save them as a preset. When setting out on quests, you can quickly apply the preset that best suits the situation. Okay, so you're not going to give me any of my DLC. I guess not yet. I guess you're going to wait for me to maybe complete the first episode. Regular items, and then all the usual. Right, okay, let's just jump straight into it then. So, 1 free. Oh! Before setting out on a quest, you can change your character's coup de grace, skill spells. Alright, okay, we've already gone through this. This is where you can check what kind of enemies you can expect to encounter during a quest, as well as any rewards you'll obtain upon completing it your first time. And then Leona's supplies. When you set out on a quest, Leona will handpick helpful items for you to use. These items are unique to each quest and cannot be carried over into other quests. Okay, so that means we have to use them there and then if we do need to use them. Okay.
Today's lesson will be quite the tough one.
Okay, I liked that opening. That opening animation there was really cool.
A dragon?
Dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom. Only a true hero can face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. Let's begin with a warm-up.
Press up to use one of Leona's supplies. If there are multiple items, press left and right to switch between them. What's this? Is this something in there? I should have timed it well for blocking there. Well, we're underneath the underbelly here, so the flames there are not going to hit us.
Such an apt student. You have so much potential. Prepare for your next lesson.
We are too strong for you, Avon. You may want to give up and retire, and we will go easy on you.
Shall I heat things up?
That earth slash didn't even leave a scratch.
It's because you're a dragon and you breathe fire. So I heat things up. Dragon fire cannot be vanquished with brute force alone. Use wave slash like Aaron taught you Or talk to cut through it. Wave slash no only deals damage to enemies, but also interrupts their attacks. Make sure to time it with the fire. Okay. I mean, we don't need to, because we're attacking from behind her. There we go. I mean, we didn't do what it told us to do, so maybe we won't get a bonus point.
I must say, I'm quite embarrassed with myself.
One slash to the nose and I'm defeated.
Huh?
Earthquake?
No, something worse. It's the magic circle. Someone must be trying to breach it, and whoever it is, they're incredibly powerful. But an ordinary monster wouldn't be able to set foot inside it. Could it be?
Was that magic circle your idea of a practical joke?
So, you really returned, Dark Lord Hadlar.
Been a while, hero Avan. Avan, long ago, you thwarted all of my ambitions. You even cost me my very existence.
That's why I knew your name. It was you. You're the legendary warrior. You defeated the Dark Lord and brought peace to every kingdom in the land.
I can't believe he's really the one who defeated the Dark Lord.
I understand you've gone into teaching. If those two are your students, then I have to ask.
I like the voice actor for Hadlar. Gives a very deep and dark, menacing voice there.
Out of your way.
See, it's things like that. It's because the moves sound so simple in the video game. And at least with none of the games that have the vocals, you just click on your menu and hit boom, boom, glimmer, and zoom, etc. But hearing the enemies like go boom, it sounds very silly and dumb. There you go, sizzle. It's like you've got Naruto shouting Rasengan, Sasuke Chidori, Gun Gun Pistol, Bankai, and then we've got sizzle and boom. Like,
Heat and explosion spells are my forte. Did you actually think you could put me down with such a tiny ember? Watch and learn. This is how it's really done. Now burn! Sizzle!
okay, that sounds a lot better. Like the anger in that sizzle. That's cool.
Impressive power. You're even stronger than the last time we fought, Hadlar. But how?
You really want to know? Because I promise you won't like my answer. And if I'm being honest, I'm going to miss you calling me the Dark Lord.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like I resurrected myself, but now I serve the ruler who did. He was generous enough to bestow upon me more power than you can imagine.
Tell me, who is it?
The Dark King, Vern. He is a mighty god of the underworld. After you defeated me, I was brought before his throne, and he gave me a glorious new purpose. Now I am the Dark Lord no more, but the Dark Commander, he who leads Dark King Vern's forces. You can fight, but I guarantee it's hopeless. My new master is an
I do hope there's a bit more
omnipotent
gameplay
god
to this.
Humanity's
I don't mind like
destiny
them
is
going through the
extinction.
story, but
It's been 15 years.
it took us like 2 minutes
but
to
I'm sure
defeat
you will remember my
like
offer.
Dragon Hadlar, or not Dragon
So
Hadlar,
here's your
Dragon
second
Avan.
chance.
All you have to do is join me.
And there's no higher
if you
difficulty
do,
to give us a bit more
I'll
challenge, so we're like in
rule
longer
half the
fights.
world.
I refuse. You have no clue what mercy is. Besides, if I did agree, I know you'd still turn on me eventually. Either way, I doubt you have the authority to offer me anything. You're not the Dark Lord anymore. You're just a servant.
I'm a commander! How dare you, servant! You regret calling me that, you little punk! Instead of sparing you, I'll make your students watch as I turn you to ash!
Purple Sky, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Thursday? Been a good day. Thank you. I'm glad.
Yes. I was wondering.
Yeah, it's going good so far. We're just in a cutscene at the moment with Dragon Quest. It's been, for the most part, it's just been all cutscene. We've had maybe 5 minutes of actual fighting and gameplay.
My resurrected form has the edge.
Master of Odd! Enough!
You want to join your teacher, little one? You children mean nothing to me. If you want to live, get out of my sight. Really?
So sorry, I'm a bit late to the party. My phone was playing up a little. Not a problem, Purple Sky.
This blade shouldn't have even left a scratch. I've changed my mind. It seems as though Avon's students are too powerful to be left alive after all. I'll make it quick.
Master of Odd!
So I literally got there in the anime at the moment, which I believe is only I believe that is only episode episode 5, I think, of the anime.
Well put, young man. Couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai.
Got a Bond memory there. A mysterious man arrives. Bond memories are recollections of the friends Dai and the others have made during their adventures. Proceed through the story to obtain new Bond memories, then equip them to awaken memories of your adventures and unleash myriad powers. As you continue through your adventure, the Bond memories you've collected may resonate with each other, making them even stronger. This phenomenon is called the Bond or Bond resonance. Editing Bond memories. You can equip Bond memories to your characters on the Edit Character Bond memory screen. Make sure to do so before setting off on a quest. A new memory has been added. Okie dokie. Right, reflecting on your adventures. The shared scrapbook lets you look back on Bond memories and other moments from Dai's adventure. It will steadily fill up as you continue through the story and also inform you how to obtain new stories or memories that you have yet to witness. Bond resonance are bonuses that are obtained by gathering memories. These bonuses can confer things such as ability enhancements. Consult the shared scrapbook to see a list of the Bond resonances that you've obtained thus far. Well, we don't need to do that anymore. Not right now, at least. We can edit our character, at least, though, right? We can put a Bond memory in. The insignia of Avan.
Is everyone all right? Thank goodness. That's what I call good timing. I'm afraid this is going to be much more difficult than I expected. If we don't do something drastic, we can't win this.
Hadlar will shroud this world in darkness again. I can't allow that to happen. He must be stopped here and now. Die, Pop. Promise me something. No matter what happens, find the Dark King Vern and defeat him!
Wait a minute. Are you not coming back from this?
Ka-clang!
What's happening?
The Ka-clang spell. It's a high-level defensive incantation. It turns the
Ka-clang.
body into
Again,
steel
these
and can
names,
repel
they're
any
perfectly
magical
fine
attack.
in the game. But when you're hearing
sorry, but
like
it's
the
the
actual
only way.
like them
I have
actually
to make
being
sure
like
you'll all be safe
vocal
before I
and
begin
hearing
this
them
final
say
battle.
it does make me
Wait, it doesn't
chuckle.
have
It's
to
it's
be
very
Master
it's
Yvonne,
very
he's right.
amusing.
We can beat him together! Just please don't do this, Master!
Really? Insignias of Yvonne. Those are graduation pendants.
I give one to every student who manages to complete my training. And you possess truly outstanding potential. It's only been 3 days and I regret having to cut things short. If we continued for the remaining 4, there's no doubt in my mind that you would have become a hero. That's why I give it to you now. Keep practicing, have faith in yourself, and one day you will become a hero.
And you. Stop it! Master, don't do it! I still need you! I don't care if you used to be the big hero. Now you're supposed to be our trainer! You even said so yourself! You can't win against him!
I still have to try, Pop. Sometimes you have to risk everything. I wish that weren't the case, but don't forget the first thing I taught you. We train to help others, not to save ourselves. Someday you'll understand, and until that day comes, I want you to hold on to this for me.
Master!
I've thought it all through. You have my word. He won't win. Let's do this, Hadlar!
Goodbye, Yvonne!
Yeah, this is how the episode. This is close to how the episode was ending. Yeah, this is episode 5 or 6.
Actually, this spell requires very little. Instead, it turns life energy into a massive blast. So let's see you withstand this, Hadlar!
Wait! You know what that means! Stop it! You little... Enough! It will kill you too!
Pop, die! Good luck! You'll have to take it from here. Magante!
The dub so far, they're doing a really good job. I'm liking the. I'm liking it so far.
Magante?
It's an old self-destruct spell. He sacrificed himself to keep the world from falling.
I believe
back
it's
into
a
Hadlar's
Canadian
hands.
dub as well,
Master Yvonne was truly
because
a
I
selfless
think
hero.
I think quite a few titles got a Canadian release, and this is one of them. We actually have this on our BBC iPlayer, our BBC streaming service. They have this anime on there. It never had an American dub, so this is the Canadian dub. So I think the majority, if not all, the voice actors for the English dub here are Canadian. So I won't know it. I don't think I know any of these by name. I can try and guess some of them if they if they sound familiar.
Curse that pesky hero! You may have left me with this headache, but it's your students who are going to pay the price. My frizz is pure hellfire. It won't stop burning until its target is destroyed. It's only a matter of time until Yvonne's spell wears off and you'll turn to ashes.
Master Yvonne didn't just give up his life to stop Hadlar. He gave up his life so that we'd survive. If we don't finish what he started, then his sacrifice will have been for nothing. I owe him my life, and I'm not gonna let this jerk take it away now!
It's quite fresh, actually, to hear a new cast of voice actors here. At least they're not new; they'll be regulars. But like, at least to me, hearing like a fresh, vocals and everything, it's nice. We're not going through this with the same, hearing the same actors.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's nice. I can appreciate that.
It can't be! He intends to break the Kaklang spell himself?
What?
Dai broke the spell?
You stupid child! Now you'll fry! Confrizz!
Crack!
Impossible! You can't quench hellfire? Fine then. I guess I'm just going to have to pummel you to death!
No. Dai is mad now. With Arbon down. Dai's got a new cut of strength here. Look at the determination. Look at that.
How did he get a dragon crest? Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can't be!
How dare you! Yvonne was my master! You'll pay for that!
Alright, defeat Hadlar. Here we go. Daz unleashed his mysterious power against Hadlar. The gauge will slowly fill as time passes during battle. Once it's full, press LT to unleash the mysterious power. While the mysterious power is active, Dai's stats will be temporarily boosted. Additionally, any spells he's learned will also be enhanced.
Could this boy really be a descendant of the...
Well, I guess we'll use it straight away just to, get it out off the bat. Oh, we took a big hit there.
How could this be? I sustained some damage from Yvonne's Magante, and this boy may be one of his students. But that doesn't explain how I was overpowered by a child!
It'll take more than that to beat us!
Too strong for your hard work, give up.
Destroy you! Impossible! How could this
Too
be?
easy.
I'm not finished yet!
Wolverine claws.
Was not weak at all! Feel his power for yourself!
this! I promise you've just made yourself a lifelong enemy! You and I will see each other again soon!
Oh, that was a Chimera Wing. I never noticed that in the manga or the anime there. He used a Chimera Wing to fly to a previous destination.
I think so. Are you guys?
Oh, really cool.
Unfortunately, I think he got away. If I'm not mistaken, he used a Chimera Wing.
Yes. Okay, maybe I wasn't paying attention then if they included it in the dialogue.
Master!
So we've got the Bond memory, the Crest's first appearance. And then Advanced Drash, a new skill spell coup de grace details. The final Avan-style sword technique, concentrating power on a sword before quickly charging at the enemy. Deals 700% potency coup de grace damage, also increases die attack by 10% for 15 seconds. The coup de grace. During battle, the coup de grace gauge in the lower left will slowly fill as you do things like attack enemies and perform perfect dodges. Once at least one segment has filled, press RT to trigger your coup de grace. The fuller the gauge is, the more powerful your coup de grace will ultimately be. You can change your currently equipped coup de grace from among the ones you've learned by opening the edit character menu and then opening the coup de grace screen. Okie dokie. Okay, 1-6, set off for adventure.
So you're leaving.
Complete chapter 1 in story
I'm
mode. A grad
sorry.
adventure
I
begins.
really would
Achievement
like to
unlocked.
join you for this. Only if I take even a step off this island, I'll be under the Dark Lord's control.
It's fine, Grandpa. Just wait here and look after the others. I promise you all, I'm going to defeat the Dark King. And Pop?
He was crying all night, so he's still asleep. The poor boy had quite a shock yesterday.
Hey, Grandpa, will you take care of him, too?
Mm-hmm.
Master, don't go! You can't leave me! Master!
Pop, no matter what you face, remember, use what you've learned to help others.
Master, wait! Don't! No! Come back.
Romo's kingdom is the closest. Head north and keep going straight until you see land.
Okay, so that means first I'll see King Romos, then I'll head to Papnica. Bye, everyone! Take care!
Wait! How dare you! What are you trying to leave me here?
Come on! Okay, we're off!
Mage Pop joined the party. Pop is a mage who excels at attacking from a distance with spells. He fires magic bullets as his normal attacks, learning more spells as you progress along the story. Unfortunately, he possesses low HP, but particularly mindful of enemy attacks when playing as him in order to keep him safe. Pop, during battle, hold LT to have him meditate, reducing the cooldown time of his spells so he can cast them more quickly. Be careful when choosing to do so, however, as it renders him completely defenseless and exposes him to enemy attacks. Oh, Pop's now in the little loading screen as well with Die. Okay, that's really cool. Right. to Romos. 2-1.
Let's go!
It's coup de grace. This is where you can check and change the coup de grace. Each character has learned different coup de grace, work best with different enemies, party members, and bomb memories, so don't hesitate to switch them out as the situation calls for it. Well, we only have Evan Strash anyway, so... Okay, so we can't give you any bond memories, because we've given them to die, okay.
Well, better keep at it.
Okay, so it seems that they're both level 3. I'm assuming that they both level up together, maybe. Or if we switch out, maybe they level up independently.
From Durmline Island to defeat the Dark King. Upon crossing the sea, they set out for Romos' kingdom and stepped foot into the Dark Forest.
Let's get this started.
When there are multiple characters in battle, press down to switch the one you're controlling. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can switch between the two.
You got it. I'll die.
Count Pop!
If you insist.
Oh, Pop does have low health.
Okay, here I go!
Oh, Pop can fight with us even though we're the main one in battle. Goma-chan can help you out in a bunch of different ways. Press the back button during exploration quest to have them show you where to go. Also, if you fail a quest and retry, they'll heal characters who are in critical health, as well as slightly increase their attack and defense. Ah, we don't need help, we're fine. At least for now we are. This is like a really, at least right now at least, it feels like a really weak Naruto game. Like, should we be exploring? I'm guessing that was hell. Got a dribbling grizzly bear there. Okay, this is where we might get a bit of a challenge then, maybe. But then we'll just activate the Dragon Quest. Press, not quest. And then we'll wait for our Avan Strash to get to level 3. Might be a waste, but here we go.
Can't lose.
Was that enemy just then an Ursa Minor? Is that what it was called?
Somebody help!
Right, so we're going to complete 2-2, the Dark Forest. And then I think we're going to end the stream for the night there. Tomorrow will be like a big start. We'll do a much lengthier, the usual 4-hour stream there. But today we're just kind of just diving into the game a bit. Just, you know, taking a little step into the waters here and just seeing what like the game's like. I still have work tomorrow as well, so that's another factor, at least why we're not doing a bit of a longer stream. Some enemy attacks inflict status ailments, such as poison or paralysis. An icon will be displayed if you've been inflicted with one. Status ailments can be cured with certain items or skills. Not good, not good.
You got it.
Oh, we just died. That is not good. We're gonna have to just go level 1 then, Fritz.
Burn to ashes. Burn to a
Come on, Pop, you can do this. Oh, we do have our heals, actually. Keep dodging. I didn't realize this this battle so far because I was really careless with Dai there. I didn't like kind of get used to the fighting pattern there. We just died instantly.
I only followed you because you said you got this. Look at us. We're completely lost. Huh? Huh?
Mina! These two saved me from the monsters just in time.
Thank you so much. I'm Mam. We're both from Nile Village. It's just east of the forest.
My name's Dai, and this is Pop. We've been traveling together. You're really strong, huh?
Well, you have to be if you live nearby. You can't afford to be weak living next to the Dark Forest. So what brings the two of you out this way?
We're looking for Romo's palace.
The palace is straight through the forest. You can't miss it. But listen, the sun's setting. So why don't you come and stay the night in our village? I'd like to thank you for saving little Mina here.
Really? That sounds... What's wrong, Pop?
Forget that girl. Let's just get out of here. We can either sleep in some scrawny village or a big old palace. That's not even a debate.
I can hear you. My village is scrawny, as you've guessed. So why don't you hurry along and go get your dinner at the palace now? Well, after dark, all kinds of ferocious monsters start prowling the area looking for their next meal.
Oh, the
you
text
better
can't even
get
fit on the
before
screen.
quick. But with your skills, you'll probably wind up in something's stomach.
Okay, then your village sounds...
Sure, the two of us can handle a few bushes. Who needs your dumb advice anyway?
Come on, Dai, let's just go. It's getting dark. Pick up the pace.
Okay, they'll level up individually then. Because Pop's not quite made it yet. Oh, 2-3, Crocodile the Beast kit. Oh, we're coming across Crocodile already? So soon? Awesome. Well, we'll pick that up tomorrow, everyone. But for now, we are going to end the stream here for the night, everyone. So for now, until next time, I really do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Been more cutscene than gameplay. But hopefully we can get to a lot more action stages, and less sitting around listening to the story. Although I don't mind the story, I do enjoy Dragon Quest Adventure Die, but it'd be just nice to get a bit more action. But yeah, for now we are going to end it here. So until next time, until tomorrow, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until then, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.